Hey everybody, I wanted to show everybody my 97 Eclipse Spyder. Reason why I have this car is my very favorite car was a 95 Eagle Talon that I regretted selling. So about 3 years ago I picked this up as a nice inexpensive convertible that I can have fun with in the summer. So I thought I would walk you guys around it, let you see everything about it, and really why I really love this car. And to all the young guys out there who figure this is just a boy's car, really I live by the adage that they can force me to grow old, they can't force me to grow up. So this is my toy. So I'll just show you under the hood here. Not a lot of modifications under the hood. It's still just the 2.4 liter single overhead cam engine. I think stock it did 140 horsepower. With the modifications I've done, maybe 160 horses with what I've done to it. You can see I have a forced air intake that draws air in from the bottom of the car there. That's probably the biggest mod I've done on the engine. The stability bar. I also wanted to show you the engine because there will be some more modifications that I plan on making, but most likely not this year. So that's the engine. From there we'll just walk around and show you the interior. The interior will be getting redone within the next year. I'll be ordering new carpet for it, and the leather will be being replaced. So this, by the time I'm done with this car, she'll be pretty much a brand new car. My youngest daughter, Marina, that most of you probably know, really wants this car. So I have to keep this in extremely good shape until she's old enough to drive, which will be in 6 years. So I think I got my work cut out for me. So that's the interior. You can see some of the damage that was done by the previous owner here on the back seat with the staining on the back seat, and why. Partially why the leather has to be done. Some mods that were done in here with, of course, the replacement of the deck. Has an iPod hookup in the center console there, and the deck controls your iPod. Some speakers that are hooked up there on the A-bars, the A-pillars, and speakers in the doors. Any other speaker holes have no speakers in it. One of the main reasons I bought this car is right here. These are the amps for the stereo in this car. This is probably a 600 watt stereo. Each amp controls a different set of speakers. 1 amp for the subs, 1 amp for the mid-range, and 1 amp for the tweeters. Can be driving down the highway doing 110 and not hear anything else around you but the stereo. I just love that part. Another mod I did is I replaced the taillights with custom taillights, and of course if anybody's been following me lately, you know that I replaced the exhaust just last week, so that's new, and I'll let you guys have a hear of that. So what we'll do is we'll come around here and I'll fire her up for you so you can get a feeling for the stereo. This has, I don't know if you can see that, original 86,000 miles on it, original, and it is a 97, so that is putting it around 17 years old, which, you know, is quite amazing. That's the stereo. Turn that up a little bit for you. That's why I'll have a hearing aid in the next 20 years, but I'm going to enjoy it while I can. So I'll just mute that, and then you guys can just listen to the exhaust that I just put in. Which makes me a little giddy. So this is it. This is my 97 Eclipse Spyder, my baby, that I truly do enjoy, and I plan on having for a lot of years. And it is in, really, for a 17-year-old car, this car is in incredible shape, and and is teaching me how to be a mechanic, because I promised my wife if I bought this car I'd do all the maintenance myself. So there you go. So thanks for viewing. I hope you guys like what you see. Oh, the other thing too is you might notice that the outside is pretty stock and will remain that way. I have no plans to put any gaudy body kits on this thing. I like the way she looks, the way she came out of the factory. So okay, I'll talk to you guys later.